Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chill here, and I want to give you guys my review and thoughts on My Hero Academia Season 6, the whole season. What I think about it, what's my thoughts about it, and compare it to the manga, because I read both of it. I saw both, read both, the manga and the anime. Just got done watching the last episode and how I feel. Right out of the park, I'll say this season 6, My Hero Academia, was a good 8 out of 10. It was enjoyable. I liked it a lot. It was great. You know, I'll say the manga's art was better than the animation sometimes. A lot. Definitely during the fight. When we saw Shigaraki, Dabi revealing himself to be Shoto's brother, and that her son. And the art during that whole war site scene since Shigaraki woke up, broke, it was amazing. That was just art from the manga. It's knocked out of the park. I remember all that. I was like, damn, this looks sick. Because, the artist was having fun drawing Shigaraki, and he was doing that whole war scene. That was just epicness. And sometimes during that war, and the animation wasn't that great during the fight. So I think that's what a little lackluster. It should have been more amazing, but it wasn't. But it was still alright. I think they still nailed it on some of the art scenes as well. With the animation, I mean, just the animation was okay. It was mild, nothing too special. Some moments, I think, when they did Lady Not Got, and they did the whole Deku on his own scene and try and take down all the villains himself, be like solo, a solo hero, his solo story, and that some of the villain that was awesome. Like Lady I Got art was, she looked beautiful here. She looks great. The whole fight scene right there was awesome. Loved it. Morko, the beginning of the show when Morko came in, they caught her craziness and wanted to fight and the action that she trying to take down all those nomos in the hospital. That was awesome. And they captured some good moments as well that I felt from the manga as well, or did some better as well. The show did some better, and they captured the same moments, like the death of Twice. The death of Twice still made me feel sad and made me cry, even when I saw the anime. That's how I felt in the manga. When I read that in the manga, I was broken. I was like, oh, wow, dude, he killed Twice, you jerks. That was like very deep in his last saying his goodbyes to Toga. That was deep, and they did the same thing in the anime, and he caught the same moment. I felt the same way, so that was awesome. And when it comes to the end, right here, when they basically during the almost the end of the show, when Deku was facing his classmates, because he didn't want to go back, he wanted to make sure they're all safe, stayed away from him, and all that stuff. I think they did it better. In my book, the anime did better in the manga. Who I felt the manga when I read it in the manga, I kind of felt irritated. I said, no, leave him alone. I didn't want him to get rescued. I kind of still didn't want him to get rescued. I wanted him to do the solo story, take out all the assassins by himself. It looked cool. It was deep. It was dark. It was going like that dark route. And I liked that a lot. But in here, you kind of felt the bond he had with his classmates, and then he kind of did better when he was avoiding his classmates' attacks, and they're kind of like fighting a little bit. It looked more great animated, and they're talking to each other, and you've seen they're telling how the classmates are telling Deku how they felt towards him and all that stuff. That was pretty good with animation there, and the how they did it as well. And Araka speech was more a great moment in the anime as well. I think they did it better in the manga. Like I said, I didn't feel it in the manga when this moment was going on in the story. But in the animation, when they did it, when the classmates try and bring Deku in and try and convince all the people in the shelter to let him in, I felt it in the animation. I think they did a pretty good job on that. More better than the manga to me. Um, but all around, definitely too, like the animation did really good. Catch that darkness in my Hero Academia, like the manga did when Deku, like I said, when he went solo, the prison break, and staying, seeing all the villains, just all it was really cool. They captured that moment great, great. And the art with the basically the city's all in dark, raining and stormy, just in dark times. This my Hero Academia is in. They captured really great. It was great right there. Like I said, the beginning of My Hero Academia and the end were awesome. The middle was okay. Like I said, it just didn't feel right. I didn't feel like the manga 10 times beat the in the middle. Like I said, the art in that during the part where Shigaki woke up, uh, um, all the villains fighting all the heroes, Dabi revealing to be Shoto's brother and my son. All those moments felt better in the manga. I guess maybe because that's when I experienced that moment, and just the art in that moment felt great. This one, the art, the animation was not great during that little parts, and I kind of experienced that Dabi part already. Maybe that's my fault, but it just you didn't feel it. Didn't feel Dabi's emotion to his brother and his father. They could did good backstory. That backstory part, Dabi, they did pretty good in that. But all around the show, like I said, was a good 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it, but it did get me hyped in the end of this episode because we got a little tease of season 7, and guess who's coming? Well, my favorite parts of My Hero Academia, what I read in the manga, is, and one of my favorite new characters, I can't wait. Hopefully, they start making statues of her. Is Stars and Stripes is coming, and I read that part of the manga when she was coming, and like, oh my god, OP greatness right there. I mean, no, she's OP. She's an OP character. Stars and Stripes. I'm gonna give you a little tease of that, and she is amazing, and they're gonna have. She's gonna have a great scene. I don't want to spoil too much of you because I don't know when we'll get season 7. And I have a feeling that's gonna be a long time we get season 7. Because I have a feeling season 7 is like gonna come out probably 2 years, maybe. Depends if this year My Hero Academia ends, the manga. If you're not caught up in the manga and you don't know, My Hero Academia manga is in the end chapters. No, we're going to the end game right now. We own the manga creator saying that he wants to end it by this year somewhere. So we don't know. He said that last year too, but it looks like it might be going this year. And season 7, it might be a 2-part. It might be like Attack on Titan. You'll have like a parts, like do this main episode and do another part, maybe. Because it's gonna be a long season, but not. Or if they're gonna crush it all together. I don't think so. They haven't done that lately. I don't think they would do that. So I think they're not gonna do season 7 until the manga is over. Straight out. Because the way I think about it, yeah, because there could be another big war. Obviously, they've been teasing like 2 months. This war is gonna happen, or some things big happen. They already teasing it in this show. So there's gonna be a big epic war, and that's the last battle. That's the end game of My Hero Academia. Will My Hero Academia end the manga this year? Who knows? It's up to the writers, and see how long he wants to make the story last. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Would season 7 be great? The beginning is gonna be awesome in my book, but we'll see. Like I said, a lot of things could change because there was. I don't like I say if you guys read the manga, there's a lot of ups and downs during the manga story up there. Gonna revisit in the anime in season 7, so it could be better. Maybe it needs to be animated. Like sometimes when you do mangas, you read in a manga and you see in the anime. Sometimes the anime does better because definitely when it comes to fight scenes, that the fights, if they put great animation in, oh my god, 10 times, woo, awesome, amazing. Um, Definitely if the fights will turn great. Sometimes like Demon Slayer, obviously, Demon Slayer, because who is doing the animations over there is better doing the watching the anime than reading the manga. Whew. He caught the same feelings like the death of the Flame Hashia, the death of his. I felt the same emotion. I was tearing up inside when I read the manga, but when he put in the animation, the movie and all that shit, the Demon Slayer train movie, um, dude, it was 10 times better with the animation, the fight scenes, and the art style. Oh, just amazing, amazing movie. They did that. See, so if they knock out of the park, My Hero Academia brings some great animation. They don't do no movies, no TV specials. Just do straight out focus on season 7. When the time comes, I don't know when it's gonna come. I think 2025 maybe. I have a feeling maybe, or maybe later in 2024, like in the winter releases of animation. Like probably December, they'll probably release My Hero Academia, maybe. But give me your guys' thoughts below. Comment below what you guys think of season 6 of My Hero Academia. What do you like it? Do you don't like it? What was your favorite moment? Still, my favorite moment is I like the Moko when Moko came out beastie. Death of Twice. It was so heartbreaking. And Deku versus the Lady in the God. Those were two epic moments in it. Three scenes I loved in My Hero Academia season 6. It was great. But comment below. Give me your guys' favorite moments of My Hero Academia season 6. And did you like it? Did you don't like it? Please comment below. I like to read them and I like to talk to you guys about the show as well. But thank you all for watching my videos and supporting my channel. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed my video and subscribe if you're new. And hit that notification. I'm going to be talking about some more anime shows, movies, toys, a lot of nerd stuff out there. So make sure you do hit that notification button as well. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.